up, Cancers? Welcome to Let Me Read You Tarot. My name is E. I will be doing your April 2019 general love reading. How are you, crabs? I hope all is well. To all my A1 since day one, what's going on? Raise the roof. To all my new subscribers, hey. Welcome. If you haven't liked, shared, subscribed, or commented, please do so. Specifically like and subscribe, but I'm grateful for it all. Quick announcement, I have a special going on with the love readings. Okay, they are $25. They will only be $25 till this Thursday, which is April 4th. If you're interested in booking a private session, check the intro. All of my information will be there. Please email me, get at me, and we'll make it happen, Captain. The love readings, I will be pulling clarity at the end of the reading. I will be pulling you guys a love card to see how it all ties in. And so your universal love message for the month of April is give yourself much more credit. Okay, and on the back it says, a stranger than strange thing to ponder. Those in great relationships aren't always those who are good at relationships. And those in challenging relationships aren't always those who are bad at relationships. Please ponder. So I thought that was pretty deep, okay? I don't know if I need to read that again. A stranger than stranger thing to ponder. Those in a great relationship aren't always those who are good at relationships. And those in challenging relationships aren't always those who are bad at relationships. Please ponder. I had to run that back. I'm sorry, Cancer, because that's a word right there. You got to think about that. Now, the energy that you will be experiencing for the month of April is the Garden and the Gate. And this is a card that speaks about abundance and prosperity and things in that nature, but it also speaks about staying safe. Okay, it's like fear. This girl is bound to this garden, her safe place, her security. She's afraid of what's out there, what's new. She's scared to explore it. So I don't know where you fall into the category, but I don't know. What I will say, I'm not going to say what I don't know. What I will say is, with the cards that are laid out, I do feel like that some of you guys are in a situation for comfort reasons or security reasons. We have wedding here, codependency, and retreat. So some of you guys are married, will be getting married, or dealing with a married individual. We also have codependency here. So some of you guys could be dealing with someone, or you could be dealing with some sort of addiction. Codependency doesn't always have to be addiction when it comes to substances. It could be you're codependent upon this person for your security. And especially if you're dealing with someone who is the breadwinner or brings in, the majority of the money in the relationship, you could be bound or feel bound to this person. And with retreat being here, I do feel like this is more so a time, because it does say it's time to disconnect from the world. And when I get that is maybe some of you guys could use a couple retreat. Maybe that's something you guys can look into, especially if you're having issues in your relationship. And I also feel like this is a time where some of you guys may need to just get low, get into the hermit energy, detach, self-reflect. Figure out, is this true? Are you fearful? Are you in something for the wrong reasons? So definitely, it just depends on where you fall. So I already shuffled the deck. I'm going to cut the deck on camera and let's get to it. Definitely said pick me. The moon, overall energy meaning the roots of the problem or the roots of the situation. Major arcana, the moon. Okay, and this is Cancer energy. The moon can speak about fear. The moon can speak about illusion. It can speak about pieces of information that's not ready to be revealed just yet. For some reason, I'm getting this is more so fear. This does have a reputation of dealing with deception as well, okay? Especially when it deals with information, something that's not known, okay? Because usually when you think about it, if there's nothing to hide, you know, if there's nothing negative or fishy going around it, why would it not be revealed? So it just depends on where you at in your relationship, okay? We got the Eight of Swords. Yeah, somebody doesn't see a way out. The King of Swords. Some of you guys could be dealing with the Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. The Ten of Cups. Let's start with these, okay? Because I don't like a whole bunch of cards coming at me at one time. So we did discover that the overall energy, the root of the problem is the moon, okay? And with the Eight of Swords being here, as I was saying, this is a card of feeling trapped. This is feeling like you don't know how to break free. You know, you can't see a way out, okay? Again, the gate, the garden and the gate. This is also a card of negative thinking. And I always say that no one, for the most part, wakes up and says, let me be negative, okay? When you are in this energy, it's usually because of external things that has happened to you over time. So if something has always been a certain way, you start to think it's always going to be that way. You can't see any other exits. You can't see any other way, okay? So somebody is definitely feeling trapped. Somebody is definitely having a lot of mental energy going on here. And with this King of Swords being here in the middle of the reading, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy, he's all about the truth. Okay, and the thing about the King is he is very direct. He's very upfront. You know, I don't want to say that he's if you're sensitive, you know, because he's so direct, you know, it can come across as a little harsh, but it really isn't. It's just someone who is very honest, very direct, all about the truth, all about facts. And so we have the Ten of Cups here, which speaks about, I don't want to say the fantasy, but our idea of what we think what happily ever after is. Okay, so this can be marriage, the wife, the kids, the picket fence, you know, everything that we feel like makes us complete, makes us feel complete. This is it. And with the Eight of Swords mirroring it, it's almost like, I don't know, someone feels bound to a marriage, bound to a relationship, bound to a family situation. They don't know how to break free from this person or, again, this situation. So let's pull some more cards. Five of Pentacles. Yeah, somebody could be struggling financially. That's for some, especially with the codependent, like I was saying. If you're in a relationship with someone who, say for instance, you're out of work, but they do work, you know, it's kind of, and you got kids together, it's kind of hard to just say, you know what, I'm out, you know, or let's just say, again, this person is the predominant breadwinner, you know, you don't know if you can make it on your own. This also is a card of low self-esteem, lack, coming from a mentality of lack. And with this crowning it, you know, I don't know if someone feels like they don't deserve more or they can't have more, but this definitely is my low self-esteem card. Okay, this is the woe is me. Someone definitely feels like I don't want to say a victim, but definitely bound to something. The Wheel of Fortune, which is the number 10. Some of you guys could be dealing with a Sagittarius, and I'm only saying that because Jupiter is associated with Sagittarius. You have two 10s here, so the number 10 may be significant to you guys. Maybe the month of October is significant to you guys, especially if you're dealing with a King of Swords, which could be Libra energy for some. Okay, but with the Wheel of Fortune being here, this can speak of two things. It can speak about something changing in a situation. The wheel is turning in your favor. There's some sort of luck that could be coming your way. But for me, sometimes this can also speak about cycles, the ups and downs of life, you know, the different seasons that we go through in our lives and in our relationships. Okay, so something definitely could be changing. Some of you guys are dealing with a Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus energy. Okay, and this could be who you're married to, especially when we're talking about fighting. Look at her looking at her coin. This is somebody who definitely has mastered the material world, male or female. This could be a CEO, a boss, somebody who's into real estate, but just somebody who knows who has mastered the material world. And when this person, see, the thing about this person is that their way of providing security or showing love is by providing security. Okay, so you have to remember each of these court cards rule their suit. So love is not saying that they're not loving. It's just saying that their way of showing their love language may be to provide, focusing on their career, you know, reaching their goals, you know. So they're definitely about, you know, stability. So yeah, let's see what's going on. Let's see. I want to see what this moon card is about first. Look, the Ten of Cups tried to come out again. So yeah, this is definitely a family situation. I also wanted to say that when I was shuffling you guys' cards, like meditating and pre-shuffling, these cards was flying out, honey. Two of Cups, the Six of Pentacles, and the Seven of Cups. For some of you guys, some people may have reconciled or will be reconciling with you know, a soulmate or someone from their past. I feel like this person, whoever this soulmate is somebody who is in, well, whoever this, let's just say this person is, they're in the financial position to help whoever, okay? And the fact that the Six of Pentacles came out with the Seven of Cups, I don't know if somebody reconciled with somebody from their past, and they could be, you know, again, you know, making sure everybody's straight. Because the Seven of Cups speaks about commitment issues. It speaks about someone who has options, someone who's confused. You know, they have all these different emotional offers being made to them. But in this deck, he's chosen what he wants. But remember, it's Seven Cups and two of the cups are empty. So I'm not sure if this person has chosen two options, or, you know, maybe confused about which of these cups out of the two is the one. But I am definitely feeling like there is somebody who may have some options here, okay? When is this trying to come out? The Magician. Woo, child. Gemini, Virgo energy. Let's see what this Eight of Swords is about. I want to see, why do you feel like you can't break free? Why do you feel trapped? Ace of Cups. There's an offer of love here. Eight of Wands. Yeah, Eight of Wands. And the Four of Pentacles. So I am feeling like somebody want Cancer. This is your cup. A water sign. So your heart, you want to give your heart to someone, but I feel like at the same time, again, that's what I'm getting. Someone feels bound to a family situation. I don't know if they really want to be free, you know, and they don't know how to be free. Again, if you're married, or if you're, you know, the person that may be out of work or doesn't make, you know, you don't know if you're going to be able to survive without this person. I kind of feel like somebody is trying to hold on to a relationship or to a situation that in some cases needs to be released because death is here. Okay, somebody is holding on to something for dear life. You know, they're not letting go. So I don't know if somebody wants to break free, but somebody's not letting them go. Maybe it's codependent issues. Maybe somebody is like addicted to you. You know, they can't live without you, or at least that's how they feel. So let's see who this King of Swords is. Because Cancer, I feel like you want to offer your cup to somebody. Okay? And you may be communicating with this person too, Virgo. Look at this Page of Wands. Some of you guys are definitely dealing with a Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. But I feel like you guys are going to be in communication with this person. This could be via text, social media, email, but there is definitely some communication going on here. So I don't know if somebody is texting, sexting, texting, whatever else. So let's see what this King of Swords is. The Tower, the Six of Wands, the Nine of Cups. The Tower speaks about some shocking news, some unexpected news that comes out of excuse me, nowhere. You know, this is when something was not built on a solid foundation. So, you know, when something's not built on a solid foundation, it's only a matter of time before something comes crumbling down. This is usually like an unexpected chain of events that happens. It is a very uncomfortable type of energy because we are creatures of habit and we don't really always work well with change, i.e. the garden and the gate. Okay, so there could be some news, something you may find out, something that may happen. I also am getting the energy that whoever this air sign individual is, this is somebody who may be in the spotlight to some capacity. I don't know if they're known on social media, if they're known for what they do, but I definitely do feel like you may hear something about a air sign, okay? Now we have the Nine of Cups here, and this does speak about happiness, you know, feeling emotionally fulfilled. But in this card, for some reason in this deck, I take this as somebody who overindulges in the pleasures of life, okay? Also, I want to say drinking, okay? So some of you guys better be careful. This doesn't have anything to do with love, but I want to say, you know, if you battle addiction, say you have, you know, some issues with drinking, be careful, okay? Because with it coming out with the Tower, you know, you don't want drinking and driving, or, you know, something crazy comes out. But when the Nine of Cups come out, sometimes I look at that as overindulgence, you know? Let's see what this Ten of Cups is. Ooh. The Ten of Wands flew out. Yeah, somebody's ready to put this burden down. I don't know, for some, I'm feeling like this relationship may be feeling like a burden, okay? Like it says, and those in challenging relationships aren't always those who are bad at relationships. Maybe just, you know, maybe it's maybe it's not that you're, you know, he or she is not a bad partner. Maybe they're just not good at it, you know? Believe it or not, relationships aren't for everybody, even though we try to make it be. It's not a one-size-fit-all thing going on out here in the world. The High Priestess just showed its face. So, you know, that the High Priestess can be intuition, secrets. Sometimes it can be the side chick, the mistress. Four of Swords. I also got this too, Cancer. I don't know if you're attached to somebody who's in rehab, or somebody that may need to consider maybe going to rehab. Maybe that could be causing problems in this relationship. I don't know if they have some sort of addiction, battling addiction, but that could be causing some sort of problem. Also, I want to see what did I say about retreat. Some of you guys need to self-reflect, get low, do some healing. Okay, some things, there's something you need to go within. Your answers aren't outside of you, they're within, okay? The Star card. Some of you guys could be dealing with an Aquarius. And the King of Cups, look at your energy. Somebody may be choosing to give up an addiction for this relationship, or needs to give up an addiction for this relationship, because I am seeing the King of Cups here, and I see him pouring his cup out. For some, I am seeing that somebody's going to be very expressive, you know, maybe when they get drunk, they get really emotional. But I do see some healing coming for somebody. May be choosing to get themselves some help so they can have their family, so they can have their happily ever after. But they definitely are going to have, you know, they're going to have to go seek some healing. There also is going to require someone to be more transparent. Okay, somebody needs to be more open, be more of who they are, and not be afraid to be naked. And I don't mean literally. I mean like really like putting themselves and all their issues out there so that it can bring forth some sort of healing, especially if it's somebody who wants their family. Okay, let's see what this Five of Pentacles is. Emperor. Yeah, some of you guys are married. Some of you guys could be dealing with the Aries or a Taurus. The Two of Pentacles. And the Wheel of Fortune. Again. Okay. I am definitely getting that there is a masculine energy that could be... If you're a man in a situation, like you're bound to it because this person, because the woman is more financially stable, but you're not really happy. You're just there because, you know, it's security, it's your safety net. That could be some that could be doing that. I also am seeing there's a masculine energy that could be, because this is also an energy for some people of somebody who are who they are. Okay, when we're talking about the emperor, he's an older masculine energy, old school. You know, he pretty much is kind of, I don't want to say stubborn, but you know, it's like he's hell bent on, you know, he knows how to do something. He knows what needs to be done. Okay, and I do feel like some of you guys are thinking about like leaving this person in the background for some who are feeling like they're bound to this person. So it's many different scenarios. It just depends on who's the codependent person in the relationship. Let's see what this Wheel of Fortune is because it came out again. The Lovers. Hey, so this can be marriage, partnership. This also can be someone needing to make a choice between two different people. This also is a time where it, you know, real decisions are on the table when it comes to partnerships. Real choices need to be made when it comes to partnership. This is, are we going to get married? Are we going to be together? Do we need to separate? You know, are we going to have children? But this is definitely like Four of Cups. The Chariot. Cancer, you're coming up very strong in your reading. Yeah, you guys are at a crossroad. You guys really have to figure out what you want to do in this situation. You have two cards that speak about choices that need to be made. And with the Chariot being here, Cancerian energy, I will say this. One of these directions, if you have a choice between two people, one of these people are more in alignment with what you say that you want. And then there's another person in this equation where it will come with difficulties. Okay, you see the light in the dark, you know, and don't get me wrong, no way is the wrong way, but there are some routes that come with a little bit more bumps, a little bit more detours, you know. So it's really about you deciding which direction you want your life to go in, and to ask yourself, is this in alignment with what I say that I want for myself? Because sometimes people stay in things and they end up resenting that person in the end, when in all actuality, we all have free will. We all co-create our destiny. We don't have to stay attached to anything or anyone that we feel as though doesn't serve our highest good. Or if we just completely don't see any growth, it's okay. But there's definitely a decision that needs to be made. And I kind of feel like in some situations, yeah, we got this. I'm really getting somebody needs to give up like an addiction. I don't know if somebody is a drinker, because we have two men here pouring out their cup. These days, this can be lean. These days, this don't just have to be liquor, okay? But I am feeling like somebody needs to, in order, if they want this to work, they're going to have to release whatever their issues are, okay? Because there is somebody who is ready to crack this whip. They're really thinking about cracking this whip and moving forward. I also am seeing travel for Cancer as well. I just want to put that out there. Also, please don't drink and drive, okay? Don't do that. Don't do that. Let me see what this Queen of Pentacles is about. Justice. Yeah, somebody may get a divorce. This is definitely my divorce card. This is legalities. Again, don't drink and drive, Cancer. Okay? Or if you do, I am also getting for some that some may get pulled over and they may be forced to go to rehab or have to do some sort of jail time. I don't know who that was for, but definitely with Justice being here, this could be some legalities. This also can be divorce, contracts, paperwork, karma, karmic relationships. But yeah, whatever this is, Justice is here to make sure that balance is restored. Whoever is owed their just due gets it, okay? Five of Pentacles again. I don't know, somebody is getting put out of their home. or is going to be left with nothing. And maybe that's the fear. They know if they divorce this person, you know, they're going to struggle a little bit. And the Strength. But with the major arcana, the Strength here, if you are attached to something that is not serving your highest good only, it's toxic, or there's no growth again. With Strength being here, some of you guys could be dealing with a Leo and a Libra, Cancer, Gemini, Aries, Taurus, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Aquarius. It's just all over the place. But yeah, you have the strength and the courage. You can break free. You can be courageous and say, I'm going to, you know, tame this fear, tame this ego. Some people need to tame their pride. Some people just need courage flat out in this situation, whether it be to leave or to continue to fight and stay. Again, Cancer, let me tell you something about tarot, and I want to say this. I don't know why I'm saying this in this reading. Tarot is not here to tell you what to do. Tarot is to assist you with your free will, okay? So you have to not be codependent on these readings to tell you what you need to do for you, because everyone is divinely connected. Everyone knows what's going on, period, okay? So definitely, I kind of feel like there's something, you don't have all the information yet for some. You know, you don't know if it, you know, you kind of fearful of. For some, I feel like you don't have all the information in a situation. And for some, I'm feeling like this has to do with fear. Fear of stepping out. Knight of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. Page of Pentacles, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus energy. This is childlike energy, okay? So we dealing with the Knight and a Page. 2 age differences, okay? 4 of Cups again. Okay, somebody is not satisfied. 8 of Pentacles. So somebody is definitely focused on their career, their finances, work. Somebody may be a workhorse. All they care about is their coin, because I'm looking at how this queen is just looking at her coin. She ain't looking at what's going on around. She is focused on the coinage, okay? And the fact that this Page of Pentacles is crowning this 8 of Pentacles, yeah, this is somebody who is trying to build their you know, whatever it is, their company, their brand, you know, get better at work, trying to be focused on their finances. I just kind of feel like I'm getting in some cases, somebody may be offering love to somebody who's just not receptive to it. It's like you're focused on love. And look at this. You're focused on love. You want to offer love. You want to be emotional, like how my crabs are. So nurturing, so loving, so caring. But then it's like this person is like, you talking about a cup. I'm talking about a coin. So your love languages are different, okay? You want love, they want money. You want affection, you want to feel needed. They trying to figure out, you know, some of you guys are dealing with the Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Your focus is completely different. So let's see what we need to know about this Knight of Cups. What I say, Sagittarius. Some of you guys could be dealing with the Sagittarius. You got the Fool. And you got the 7 of Pentacles. So I kind of feel like with Temperance being here, Sagittarian energy, this is about patience. I'm getting the energy that some of you guys have really been patient with the situation. It's like, look at this Fool. He's ready to jump, but he's still holding on to the past. He's still holding on to that cliff. He hasn't completely broke free. You know, he hasn't completely leashed himself, you know, to the newness, you know. So I am getting, and you have 2 cards that speak about patience. This is like somebody's waiting to see when they're going to reap what they've sown in a situation. And I'm getting that somebody may just is like getting to the point where it's like, I'm just going to take what I can get from this, and I'm going to move forward. But at the same time, I'm moving forward, but I don't know, I might still need to hold on, because I don't, you know, again, like I said, I'm just getting financial reasons or security reasons. Let's see what this Page of Pentacles is about. Knight of Pentacles. Some of you guys are definitely dealing with the Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, and energy. 3 of Cups. And the Ace of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This is interesting. For one, I feel like somebody may have got a raise or promotion, a new job. You know, I'm also getting that somebody, I am getting there's a reason to celebrate here, okay? For whatever reason, like I said, job promotion, maybe somebody is getting married, you know. I feel like this is a job. Like, again, I feel like this person is more so focused on their finances. Oh my God, it's 30 minutes, Cancer. Let me do the Four of Cups. They're focused on their finances and their job, and I feel like you want love. Girls need love too. Is her name Summerella Walker or Summer Walker? Something like that. Girls need love too. That's the lyrics that just came to me. You can look that up. Let me see what the Four of Cups is. Yeah, this person is always out. Yeah, the Lovers came out again. Somebody's not satisfied. And Four of Cups on the Four of Cups. Yeah, somebody's not satisfied with one of these people. Like, they're bored. They're low-key over it a little bit. They over it. Somebody over Chariot. Yeah, Cancer over this. They are over this. I think now you just got to decide what you gonna do. Okay? Well, what you gonna do? Yeah, you can dress, but you still ain't cute. No, seriously, on a serious note, I really feel like Cancer just feels like they cannot tap into, like, it's like they feel like the answers are hidden, but Cancer is all water signs are highly intuitive. You know what's going on. I always say, once you know what's going on, what are you willing to do about it? Hello? Are you going to stay in something just for safety? Okay. Let me see. Ooh. Let's see. Look to your inner strength. You are stronger than you realize. What did I say? You guys have the strength, you have the power, you have the willpower to do whatever you need to do. I think in y'all last reading it was talking about you are more in control than you think you are. And I don't like using the word control, but you have a say-so. Okay? You just can't be fearful to do what you got to do or do what you feel like you need to do. Okay? I didn't see death here, so I don't think that anything is over. But I do see that somebody is considering, like, jumping into a new path, okay? So if you're a cross watcher, you better tighten up. Somebody is ready to crank that Batman, okay? So hopefully I'll see you in the generals. And also keep in mind the love readings, $25 only till this Thursday, 4/4, available 9 to 6 p.m. Eastern time, okay? Love and light, Cancer.